You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 8, read.
They'll run it here. This is James White. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
That's it, baby. We got to work. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Down. 50. Plant. 58 right there. You don't know no better. Short general. Flash.
To throw on second down. Brown. It's complete. James White. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the other?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's the man traded by the Patriots, Chandler Jones. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Let's go now.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. David Johnson. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
You got time. You got time. H3, 2, 18.
Sony Michel, his first carry. A gain of 3, second down.
Buda Baker on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Brown. Looking to throw on second down. That's complete to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First down, New England.
Throwing on first down. Brown to Michel on the screen. The 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. This is something that we know that they like to do, incorporating him out of the backfield into their passing attack.
And it's not just a check down option either. This is a full part of their offense, and they rely on the fact that they can get the ball in his hands.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
Brown to throw on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now Brown throwing on 3rd and long. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 23 yards, the final tally. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 7-7, our score after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Go! Time go. Hayward. Hey, check Mike 21.
1st down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Dietrich Wise Jr. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Check 25. Hey, check Mike 21, check. All day, pump.
Here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
It's outfield. Slam. Check three. He's checking. Crash. Fresno. Go. Check 99.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Check it.
Intended for Andy Isabella. Incomplete. Devin McCourty, their defensive.
Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. This from 42 yards out. The kick by Bryant is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. Defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brown now on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left.
Ready, break. Chopper. Three down. Shift. Check nickel. Check hot route. Hot. Go.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Red. 30 base. Let's go. Delta. Watch the run. Let's go.
Back to throw. Brown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Jordan Hicks, flying in there for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch out.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Cardinals, first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Got it. 51's the mic.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. David Johnson on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
To have good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Patriots 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Spons. No. Go. Kill.
Murray now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Murray now. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's brought down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Switch.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll run it. This is Procise. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots 1-yard line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Brian Giants extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to float this one deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our court. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 35-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Murray to air it out again. And able to find Kirk complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Check.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. T.J. Logan, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Shift. 80 weapons. 80 weapons.
Again, it's Michelle. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We own them. We own them. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Pilot 64. Weak. Buzz. Go. Go. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. And go.
Off play action. Brown nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That was the corner, Robert Alford, with a sack.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
43. Check, check, 43. I got one. Yep. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Rip right.
They're going to try and throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Murray flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the twist.
Looking to throw. Brown letting one go deep for his running back, White. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
After the success they had on the 2nd play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays and in the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle to block as the defense just did there?
Sure. Here's Brown to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think that
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3. Strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check the backer, check the backer. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Zoom, fellas, let's go. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Ricky, 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 Ricky. Blue dark workers, blue dark. And go.
Opting to run again here with White. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
First down, New England.
Come on, set. 70 in. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Check, 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 check. Check, check 43. 66. Bullet high. Seam 6. Sit. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Brown throwing on 1st down. And Demaryius Thomas, what a catch there. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. 1st down, here's White. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
61. Matchbox, right. Ready.
Now Brown looking to throw on 2nd down. This is White on the screen. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
43's the mic. Hey, 43's the mic. Try to do better. Come on, Sid, go.
Brown now. From the gun, he'll throw. And able to connect with Barrios. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Okay,
now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for T.J. Higgins. He was covered by Trey Waynes.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Brown. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun. Brown. Caught. It's Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Operating from the gun, Brown. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Getting this quickly to Berrios. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
It's 2nd down.
Yes! Ready!
Looking to throw. Brown. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Brown to throw from his end zone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals. They come out here in the eye. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they will take a knee here. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had